You're listening to the Turi Writers She Said What podcast. I'm Turi, along with Marcy Persky. In this installment, consider tackling the Grand Canyon risk-free with this simple tip: how to benefit from someone else's reckless behavior. And listen all the way to the end for the rules of our first ever Captain Oblivious contest. Good news for me today.
Yay.
Yes. I went to the doctor and I discovered that I am right to feel old.
What, did you look at a calendar?
No, I said, well, this has been under medication and this. And she said, yeah, and we're both getting ready to retire. Like, thanks a lot.
I was feeling that yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, like any old injury that I had ever gotten from the time I was 4 years old
Yeah.
until now
Showed up again.
hurt yesterday,
Oh.
including like my knee where I had surgery in 1973. And yesterday it was just like all blown up. And I said to Frankie, I hate this getting old. And Frankie said to me, he had talked to his mom earlier in the day. She's 83.
Yes.
And she told Frankie to tell me to enjoy my 70s.
God.
So there you go. That's a bit of wisdom from somebody in their 80s says enjoy their 70s.
That's a scary thought.
I know.
And my doctor
Actually, they haven't been that bad.
gave me a whole list of things that are harder to do now. Losing bone structure is easy and building muscle mass is hard. And fitness is different, I'm told. But what I really hate is when all the things that are good for you are things you hate. Like,
There you go.
The only positive note on that is cyclosporidium, because all the things that are good for you are things you're not supposed to eat now. Now the only thing, as far as I can tell, that's still safe is ice cream.
And prunes.
No
people always
cyclosporidium
eat
on
prunes.
Yeah. Ice cream, though. Ice cream. I mean, look at all this stuff we're supposed to eat that's supposed to be good for us, right? And
Yeah.
now we're not supposed to eat it. We made a meal for people last weekend, and everybody said, please don't give us any lettuce or dark leafy greens. I'm like, wait a minute.
Because they don't want diarrhea lettuce.
What is it now? It's all of a sudden okay to say explosive diarrhea all the time?
It's a medical term, except for the explosive part.
Yeah, can't we just say intestinal distress? I mean, what's the matter
Nah.
with the euphemisms? This is another thing. I don't like it that
I like
certain
nuclear poopies.
Nice. I don't like it that certain medical terms are now okay. You don't really need to hear them. You don't. I don't want to hear explosive diarrhea. I like all the euphemisms. I like
Bowel movement.
No, that's rude
Yeah.
too. No, I just want
I don't know
intestinal
what you're
distress.
trying to think of.
Look, when I get mad at people, if I think someone is a total, I simply say that they're a posterior orifice. And I think that sends the message very well. I don't need
I
to
like ass clown. That's my.
I've never understood what an ass clown is. I mean, that's a part of your
It's the
body.
same-
I think you should take the ass seriously. Ass clown is not, I mean, look, explosive diarrhea. What could make you take your ass more seriously?
So, okay, old people stuff.
Yeah.
I actually went to the Grand Canyon the day before yesterday.
Well, it's older than we are, thank God.
Yeah, no. Oh, I was going to say a bad word.
Yeah.
But yes, it's been a long time since I've walked that much.
Uh-huh.
And first of all, as you know, I'm afraid of the giant crack because I don't like heights.
Yeah, I was going
And
to
I
say
can't look down.
It's not the depth you worry about, it's the height.
It's the falling off.
Yeah.
And we call that Darwinism up here because every year at least 3 or 4 people fall into the canyon while taking selfies.
Yeah, that's
And so-
nature weeding out the stupid. That's what
Yep.
we call it. Yep, indeed.
But yeah, I walked until the backs of my legs were like screaming obscenities at me. So I went. They do have like these big buildings along the looking out at the canyon, and I assume they're very, very expensive lodgings.
Ah.
But they had swings on them, and they had benches, and they had rocking chairs. I finally I said, Frankie, I can't do this anymore.
Rocking chair? You got yourself a rocking chair?
Even better, we sat in one of those old school kind of swing
Oh, the
things made out
gliders
of,
for old people.
yes, gliders for old people. And I got cursed.
Oh, God.
I said, Frankie, we can't sit here anymore. And so I'm sitting on a bench, just hanging out, drinking my water. And all of a sudden, a squirrel walked right up to me and almost stepped on my foot.
Those are some bold squirrels
Yeah.
because the tourists feed them.
It scared the crap out of me. I'm like, ah! And then I'm like, wait a minute. I've never been afraid of squirrels before.
They have
The
nasty
list
little,
is long, but squirrel is
nasty
not
little
on it.
claws. Well, are you going to add it? Are you going to add squirrels to the list now?
I don't think so, because I've never seen a brown squirrel with white spots before.
That's a
It was a
chipmunk, you
leopard squirrel.
goofball. That's a chipmunk. You.
No, it wasn't
No,
a chipmunk.
I
I
can't
also saw
believe-
chipmunk.
That is- That's a
Chipmunks have stripes down their back and then the white spots.
No.
This squirrel had a big bushy tail.
Oh, no.
It was a squirrel.
It was an overfed chipmunk.
But that was scary.
That's why it came right up to you, because everybody thinks that chipmunks. It's funny how Americans decide what's cute and what's not, isn't it? Like spiders are not considered cute by most people. Most people consider things, though, that are furry and fluffy to be cute. So you would think, by that logic, that they would think tarantulas are very cute because they're furry. See, you'd think that the rules would be consistent, but the rules are not consistent. We're supposed to like things that are furry and fluffy, but nobody except me likes tarantulas. I don't think they're cute, but I like them. But there you are. You get a fluffier squirrel. Nature is selecting. Speaking of Darwinism, it's an overfed chipmunk, but you go, oh, fluffy squirrel, and then you feed it, and then it gets bigger. Yeah.
I think my lovely bulldog is cute, and everyone else looks at her face and goes, ah, because she does have a giant underbite. She has no teeth. Her eyes are bright red all the time from that surgery, and she's very, very, very deformed, but
you make her sound satanic.
Her mommy tells her all the time that she's beautiful.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
I just spent a whole bunch of money to get her a new bed because she tore her ACL, and she's an older bulldog. Plus, she has the typical bulldog breathing stuff. So putting her under anesthesia probably isn't the best choice at this point.
Nope.
So she's full of drugs, and she sleeps in the little cat bed, which just her butt fits in. And then the rest of her is like hanging out. So I bought her a really nice bed, and it's supposed to be for special dogs.
And
she won't go near
yeah,
it.
I knew this was
treats in it.
I knew this was coming. Did you try putting the cat bed in it?
Well, no, because then the cat will sleep in it.
I don't know. I think if she's willing to sleep in the cat bed, put the cat bed inside the dog bed.
I will try that.
See if that helps.
I will try that.
Then eventually you do like the magician thing with the tablecloth full of silverware. Whoop!
Yeah, pull it out from
under her and see if she's still there. Yeah.
Okay.
Won't that work?
I will try that.
That's how that works. I'm full of good, helpful suggestions. In fact, the last time I talked to the small cutie, which I have told him is going to be the last time in a long time that I talk to small cutie, I'm giving him a hiatus. Yeah, he needs it. I told him basically come back when you've grown up a bit is what I essentially said to the small cutie.
With that. Good luck with that.
I have hope.
I've said that to my youngest how many times.
You'd be amazed at how liberating.
She's always back.
I feel so liberated. He's got two parents. Let him deal with the other one for a while because the second.
So he's not moving home?
If he's moving home, he's moving to an apartment near home. He's not moving into this house. Nope. He, in the midst of all of the other stuff that got him sort of banned from my telephone for a while, he said, "You're always full of good ideas," kind of like that. And
you are.
Yeah, but not the way he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's just like when mine told me that I'm a helicopter grandma.
Yeah.
and that it annoys her because every time I give her a suggestion, I always say, but he's your baby.
Right.
And I say that so that she wouldn't think that I'm bossing her
You
around.
can't fool them for a second, can you?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, they know better. They know better. And so, because they both know better, I don't know about you, but I am having the liberating experience of just, I'm done for a while. I didn't say forever. I just said, it'll be a while. Go.
Taking a hiatus.
Yes, that's what we call it, a hiatus. But we'll see. We'll just see. We'll find out, won't we?
I'll put it on my calendar.
Yeah, today's the day.
What day did that hiatus start?
I guess it was about 2-3 days ago. Just make a little note on your calendar because I know you keep such good journals and such good notes.
Yeah, okay. I think it was probably my Grand Canyon day, so
what made you decide that you were going to hike in the Grand Canyon, a place where you experience vertigo every stinking time? What did that?
It wasn't even hiking. We walked
Strolling?
on the sidewalk. We have company from Minnesota.
Oh,
and they've never seen it before.
They went hiking.
Yes, they disappeared. I appeared on the porch with the old people.
Yeah.
Frankie came and joined me, and we sat and made fun of people because that's just what you do at the Grand Canyon because there's so many people to make fun of.
It's pretty crowded this time of year.
Dead because we went on an off day, and we also went while it was raining. It was sprinkling, but people, for some tourists, are afraid of rain up here.
Well, maybe they don't understand that not every rain is a howling monsoon pour, wash you down into the canyon.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think that if I were afraid of falling and I had to go to the rim of the Grand Canyon, I would wear one of those parachute things just as a safety. The way you have to wear a life vest if you're on a boat.
Flying squirrel.
What?
A flying squirrel suit.
Yeah, it'd be me. Yeah, I'd wear a flying squirrel suit, exactly. So that if anything happened, I would clutch that thing, the little ripcord. I would, because I'm not afraid of heights, but I know how to prepare for things that scare me. That's probably what I would do. Although the older I get, the more stuff I used to do without thinking twice. I just think, I've read a lot of news stories about what can go wrong, and I'm not doing that anymore.
Well, there's a rock wall blocking most of it where you can go up and people sit on it and take pictures. But every once in a while, there's an open spot, and every person that stopped to take a selfie in that open spot, made me just laugh. Because I know what happens.
This would be where my blood pressure would climb. You laugh, but I get borderline heart attack.
I have to laugh or I'd be crying. But I would never, never, never go to the edge.
I see people on scooters with no helmets and my blood pressure goes up.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same. Every time my husband takes off on his motorcycle with a kerchief cut around his head.
Oh, no. What if you said, I'll live longer if you wear a helmet? Never mind you, I'll live longer. Would that work?
What I say is, can we up your life insurance?
See?
You think it's enough.
This is why you're not getting what you want.
I don't think he wants to live longer. But yes, we have the helmet fight every season. Or not fight. Let's say one-way discussion.
Well, make sure he signed that donor card. You'll feel better.
He actually has, but
good.
I need that life insurance where it'll pay all of this off for me.
Pays Ola whether or not you give the organs. So that's what they should do. If they want to increase the number of organs donated in this country, work with the insurance companies. These big hospital organizations work with the insurance companies that you get a bump if you're an organ donor.
Do they do that?
What? No, they don't do that, but they should. This is my point. This is my genius idea for how to get more organs in the system is to, if you go down and you can't be resuscitated and your organs are going, you should get a bump on your life insurance policy. And they could work that. This is my genius idea. They could work that out with the life insurance companies and the hospitals between them.
I think that what'll come first is a clause that says, if you fall into the Grand Canyon taking a selfie,
you get nothing.
You're not covered. If you're riding your motorcycle with a handkerchief on your head and not a helmet, you're not covered.
Oh, see, would your husband care?
If he was dead?
No,
would know.
if you got less, would he care?
Yeah, he would care.
He would care if you got less.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well,
Yeah.
then that's how it should work. Then whatever gets
Well-
you more, that's what I vote for.
Helmets and squirrel costumes. Those are the fine squirrels.
Done. This is usually the part where we thank you and I suggest you buy my book, She Said What? A Life on the Air. But we have decided that at least one of you deserves some sort of prize for listening. I have no idea exactly what it will be, but it will feature the words Captain Oblivious on it. And all you have to do to win is send an email to turi@shebopsproductions.com with a short description of whatever your partner or friend or boss or somebody who ought to be paying attention failed to notice, and your mailing address. Marcy and I will pick out the best one, and that will be the winner. You have until August 31st, 2026 to enter, and you have to live in the USA because I don't send things over borders. Good luck.